So welcome to this lesson on Introduction to Social Media Lead Generation. Social media marketing, or SMM, is a form of internet marketing that utilizes social networking websites as a marketing tool. Social media marketing can result in direct sales, lead generation, and social uplift. That's the number of followers or likes or interactions you have on a social channel, as well as improved authority score. That's the authority you have as an author in your subject field, and Google uses that authority score to rank your blog posts and indeed your website as well. As people start to follow you, interact with you and trust your knowledge, a stronger relationship will form, giving you the ability to influence them with the introduction of product and service offerings. Social media lead generation is a long burn and it's a time-heavy resource, but it's also very cheap, if not completely free in most cases. So it's a great way to generate and nurture leads to help fill your sales pipeline. The goal of social media marketing is to produce content that users will share with their social network to increase brand visibility and introduce new leads to our sales funnel. This also will support your SEO efforts, as Google and other search engines will watch social signals as a ranking factor. It's like listening to millions of people chatting about your product and service and identifying if that's a positive or a negative. Obviously, we want to swing it to a positive so that Google knows people are talking about us in a positive light, then they must be able to recommend us in their organic search engine listings. So why use social media marketing? Well, we can increase our brand recognition by being easily accessible through social channels. It humanizes our brand a little bit more. People can actually reach out and talk to the brand that they want to get in touch with. So for example, Formula One teams or sports teams or even brands like Heineken or Coca-Cola all have social media channels that you can interact with, share your own content and experiences with those brands as well. And that can improve brand loyalty. Customers who follow brands in social channels are much more loyal to that brand. So it's important to have that continuous connection with your customers through social media. And that will lead to increased inbound traffic. The more visibility you have, the more connections you have, the more opportunity you have for click-throughs to your own website and landing pages. All of that is also going to help you with improved search engine rankings. We mentioned this before, but like it or not, it is true. Google listens to social signals, so we need to ensure that we have a full positive swing in our social ranking factors. Improved customer experience. Publicly demonstrate how good you are at customer service, letting people know that you care. So if someone has got a negative thing and they've posted it on Twitter or on Facebook, have an action plan to reply to that in a positive way. Offer them a refund or offer them an alternative product, or just deal with the problem publicly, and that will show to your other customers that you are, a really good company and you can offer great customer service. And social media also gives you the chance to improve your feedback loop. By listening to your social channels, you can gain insight into what your customers really think about you. Imagine all those millions of people basically chatting behind your back. Well, that's now completely open and transparent in social media, and you can listen to your hashtags, to your @tags, etc., to pick up those feedback loops that otherwise would have been just word of mouth and not been available to us to look at before social media channels became prevalent. This, of all course, links back to generating more leads for your business. Each one of those is going to help you increase the number of leads generated through social media. So that about wraps things up for Introduction to Social Media Lead Generation. We're going to learn about lead generation on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram and Google+. So step 1 is to ensure that you have all your profiles set up on these social networks and complete your basic profile information on each one. A tip here: for YouTube you will need a Google Plus account, so sign up for that first and then link your YouTube channel to your Google Plus profile. And I'll see you in the next lesson.